This one, mom beats her 13-year-old daughter and then basically acts like the victim. Like, that's fucked up. Let's get into it, though.
My mama keep hitting me, bro. Oh, please take her.
She put her hands up. She thinks she. So I showed her.
She went and came in the room and she pushed me in my face. I said, what did I do to you? And then
Damn.
she me again. So I said, bro, I hate you. And I tried to walk out. She dragged me by my hair.
Damn.
You can't be beating her like that.
On January
Hell
12,
no.
2024, officers
Bro, I
with
tell you,
the
some
Olivia
moms
Police
are
Department were
terrible.
dispatched to an apartment on Avenue E after an anonymous
Fucking
neighbor
terrible.
called in an unknown disturbance next door. What they arrived to was a 13-year-old girl who claimed her own mother had turned on her physically, leaving her bleed and shaken. Officers rushed to the scene and were met by a visibly distressed daughter standing outside the residence.
My mama keep hitting me, bro.
You need medics?
Oh, please take her. Please take her, bro.
What's going on this morning?
My daughter thinks she can beat me.
Bro, take her.
She put her hands
Take
on me.
me. Let's go.
I told her to get up and get ready for school.
Take me, bro.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey, I'm playing devil's advocate. But sometimes these kids do be bad as hell. Sometimes these teenagers be bad as hell and very rude and ruthless too. Like they do. But you the mom and you supposed to get in control of this shit before she turned 13. Y'all, I feel like people haven't been getting in control of their kids nowadays. You have to get in control of your kids and show who's the boss and who has the authority younger than 13. Once they hit a teenager, that's all that shit gets kind of thrown out. But I'm not gonna blame the daughter because the police even show she had marks and shit. But let's keep going. What's here?
I mean, it's just because she won't go to school?
No. She put her hands up. She thinks she. So I showed her. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. How old is your daughter?
13.
What else was it about? Just because she wouldn't go to school?
No. I told her to get up. Get ready for school. Sorry.
Take your time.
She in there. So she gets out the street. First of all, she's 13 years. She's still in bed.
She what?
She's still in bed.
Okay.
So I had to get up.
The mom's the problem. Cause you thinking you doing something with that shit. Oh, first of all, she's 13 years old and she pees in the bed. Like you doing something. Clearly there's something wrong with her if she's 13 years old and peeing in the bed, dumb fuck. You're the mother. There's something wrong with her. And this sounds like a sign, idiot. She's peeing in the bed at 13. She don't want to go to school. There's something wrong with the daughter, clearly. But you think you're doing something by degrading her and putting her less than because she's 13 still peeing in the bed instead of like, damn, for a 13-year-old girl to be peeing in the bed, there might be something wrong. My daughter might be going through something. Something happened to my child. But no, you're a terrible fucking mother. So you don't see the signs. How you might be the reason why she peeing in the bed.
Right now, my friend's couch. So, listen.
I'm
I
laying
told her to
down.
go get in the shower. First of all, she's 13 years. She's still in bed.
She what?
She's still in bed. So I had to get up, wipe down my friend's couch.
Wipe down my
So,
friend's couch.
Listen.
Does she pee in the bed consistently? Or does she pee in the bed at one time? And who's your friend? Why is your daughter sleeping on your friend's couch? Like, you leaving shit. I don't like her. There's something wrong with this mama. She's a weird bitch. I don't like her.
I tell her to go get in the shower. She goes and get in the shower, and then she walks in the room. I tell her to get what you need to get out of the room, and come on, let's go. So she goes in the room, and she takes too long, so I go in there, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just say?
Right.
Told you to get your shit and come on.
Right.
She's like, oh, God, why you always doing this? So I'm like, Zabril, get your motherfucking ass out of here. Like I said.
Right.
So she thinks she can beat me. She go to swinging on me. No,
This bitch story don't make no motherfucking sense. I believe the daughter. I'm on the daughter's side. I'm sorry. That stupid bitch story don't make no sense. The mom story makes zero sense. You just said, oh, she wouldn't get up for school and she had an attitude with me and she thought that she wanted to get booked with me. Now you're flipping and saying she pissed on the fucking couch. You try to get her up to get in the shower and get her stuff to leave. Which one is it, hun? How are you gonna match these two stories together, idiot? I don't like her. She's lying. The mom's lying.
Did she push you first, or she took a swing at you? How did
She's
she do
13.
it? What did she do? I mean, just explain.
Swinging.
Just start.
Swinging. She's 13.
All right. Mom, what's your first name?
Monica.
It didn't take long for
Going to
officers to
jail.
sense that tensions inside that apartment had been running
Going to
dangerously
jail.
high, and that morning, things had finally boiled over. The daughter was clear. Her mother had been physical with her. Monica had the same story, just with herself as the victim. She told officers her daughter had swung at her first, and that everything she did was purely in self-defense. Coming up, officers had to cut through two conflicting accounts to figure out what had really gone down inside that home.
And I just had an open DCF case with her. I don't know if she called or whatever, in case maybe. But this is not the first time that she did this. She's 13 years old. You're gonna respect her. You're gonna respect her.
Okay. What's her name? Okay. Is there anybody else in the house that watched it?
No. No.
Oh, I see you got her name tattooed on you there.
It's all over.
Huh?
It's all over. And that's my only child. But she always thinks she can get.
What's the relevancy of saying she got the child name tag? A lot of moms do that shit. A lot of parents do shit like that. And guess what? They got their kid tattoo on it and they still don't give a fuck about the baby. Just because you went in there to that booth, mind you, she opened her legs, got her vagina ripped to two, or her stomach ripped to two to have the child, and still treated the baby like shit. You know what I mean? So just because people went through pain and put some ink on the skin don't mean they're a good parent. And also doesn't mean they're a terrible parent. It doesn't mean anything. It's just they got the name on there. I mean, duh, it's a kid. It's your first kid.
And think she can do whatever she wanted. It's not happening.
All right. Just hang out here a second. Let me go talk to her real quick. So, how did you guys end up here? Did you guys stay the night, or you just came over?
No, just came over.
Okay. Yeah, Mom, just stay right there. Let me talk to her. Huh?
I don't know. Like, I still don't like the mom because I'm like, if it's a school night, because she said she was supposed to be going to school and stuff, while she at a friend's house at the school night sleeping on the couch, that's just not a way to set up a kid.
What happened this morning?
I was taking a shower and I got out and I asked my to get out of her room so I could put on lotion. I went in her room and I was getting the lotion and I was telling her, asking her what she was look good with my shirt. And then my mama, she came and she was gonna get out of the room talking shit. Mind you, she high. And every time she get high, she do this to me. So she went and came in the room and she kissed me in my face. I said, what did I do to you? And then she me again, so I said, bro, I hate you. And I tried to walk out and she dragged me by my hair and I had a ponytail in and she pulled it out and dragged my hair. And then she was hitting me, so I started hitting her back. And then she kept hitting me, so I was hitting her back and my auntie grabbed me. My auntie was like, stop. So I stopped and she just sat there and was hitting me and I just sat there. And I just let her hit me and I didn't care. And I told her and I kept every time she hit me, I said, I didn't care, I don't care, I don't care.
That's when she was screaming before I got here. I hear her saying, I don't care. That's when I was like, yelling.
Yeah.
Okay. I still believe the daughter.
I have to take one of us because I'm not home.
I still believe the daughter.
Mom's supposed to be on some 47, 30, I don't know, something.
And the only reason why I believe the daughter is because I feel like the mom was kind of lying a little bit in the beginning. She talked about school, then she talked about peeing on couches and things like that. And I'm not saying that the daughter wasn't disrespectful. I believe the daughter probably was disrespectful, had a bad mouth, had an attitude with it because how it's all going out, playing her. It's like I said, she 13-year-old peeing on the couch. Like, that don't even make sense. I don't even know. Like, there's something wrong here. But I could see the mom tripping out, thinking she too old for that, and then running her mouth. But I don't think the daughter hit her first. I think the mom did, and I think the mom did all that bullshit like the daughter is saying.
They don't even live here. They came here to shower. They're homeless. So,
She said they live over off North Lake, Shore Court or something.
Yes, we live with her friend. Her name is Tony. But we don't have no house.
Okay, because
Bro, I feel bad for her, man.
that she was telling you to do stuff and
She's lying.
you didn't do it.
No.
She told you to get the clothes out of the room that you needed, go take a shower. You were taking your time or whatever. You turned and got in her face or something like that. You started swinging at her, and then
I would
she
never hit my mama first.
then she obviously did what she did.
I don't know. I believe the daughter.
She what?
her face, her neck, her arms, she was drunk.
Oh, you just dropped something, an earring.
Because it fell out my ear.
After hearing the daughter's full account of what had happened, the situation flipped entirely. The girl showed visible signs of an altercation, with an injured lip and several marks across her body. She told officers her mother had grabbed her by the hair and dragged
The
her
mom
over,
said
turning
she
towards her face
put her
palm.
hands on her, though.
Monica, by contrast, had no visible marks whatsoever. Officers now turned their attention to a
But
potential
that's what I'm
witness who may
saying.
have seen or heard enough to determine whose version of events held up.
But still.
I could get my auntie. She'll
What's
talk
the
about
auntie name?
Brittany.
The auntie, yeah, the auntie, the one that's your aunt. What's her name?
Yeah, her name is Brittany.
Brittany. Okay, she's the one that been here a couple times.
Go talk to Brittany.
I arrested her estranged boyfriend last time.
Oh, wow.
Brittany, did you see any of what happened this morning? You didn't see any of it?
She had a problem with going to the bathroom. So she beat me while she was asleep. And her mom
Freaked out?
didn't want the other people in my house to know. I don't know what the happened.
Because mom looks a lot better than...
I feel like something happened to that little girl, bro. It's hurt my heart because it's like she's homeless. So who's else couch you been sleeping on and things like that, and she's probably been around other people. She could have got molested. Like anything could have happened to that baby girl, and I really feel bad for her. And I think her mom ain't shit. Her mom's not. And it sucks because it's like I don't want to paint all homeless people like all homeless people can't take care of their child, but it's like you clearly not taking care of this little girl good enough either. Because 13 years old doing that is come on now. That don't make no fucking sense. Like, I really feel bad for this little girl.
Daughter looks like she took the brunt of whatever happened. Now, my word.
But I think that is still a grown woman versus a child. Like, come on now. She's 13, but still.
Mom did? Mom grabbed her. Okay.
Thank you.
She grabbed her by her hair? Okay, that's what.
Thank you, Auntie.
Right. So mom. Okay. All right. What's that?
She was scared of me.
Okay. Did mom drive here?
Huh?
Did mom drive here?
Yes.
Okay, so she has a car.
Yes.
Well, the sad side of it is, I don't know. I'm gonna call my sergeant most likely because I mean, Florida has corporal punishment, but not your kid in the face. I mean, she's got a lip. You know, you wanna, you know.
Well, I'm about to say that is not a fucking whooping. That is not discipline. That is not a whooping. You should never have no marks on your face or no marks on anywhere of your body, nowhere on you. That's not a whooping. A whooping is like a little, and that, come on now, that's 13-year-old little girl. You need to change that shit up. This is what I'm saying. All that whooping stuff and discipline stuff, like timeout stuff, things like that, and you need to steal that when they're children. They need to have a certain respect for you as a child. And then when they hit the teenage years, they have respect for you to not do certain things, like put their hands on you. Mind you, Auntie was right. She didn't put her hands on her first. I didn't think she did either. But they will have a certain respect for you. Then that's when you start taking phones away, taking privileges away. Because it comes with respect. And they know they're not going to cross that because clearly you have the authority. But this woman clearly doesn't have a stable condition at all. She's in and out of places. Probably got different men going on. I don't know what she got. Her daughter's still peeing in the bed. I'm not shaming the little girl. I think something happened to that little girl deeper than her mom just beating her ass all the time. And it's sad as fuck. It's sad as fuck.
You know, maybe stop around a little bit, but you're not supposed to leave marks since she's got a bloody lip. So mom may end up going. I don't know. We're gonna talk.
She need to go to jail. What you mean you don't know?
That, the daughter apparently has a problem with.
She got drag marks, scratch marks, and she got a busted lip. She's going to jail. Yeah, you beat your. You don't. That's not a whooping. You beat your child. Go to jail, bitch.
And she had made an accident, and she gets upset about it, which I guess she's 13, but she didn't want anybody in the house to know about it or whatever.
We need to be checking on the police officer. He's been saying a lot of wild stuff the whole fucking, every part I've done, the whole fucking video. He's been doing a little bit, trying to be on the mama side a little bit too much. I feel like he be beating the fuck out of his kids. The fuck? So, she got a busted lip and stuff, but I don't know if she's going to jail for that. That's corporate. I think that's still maybe along the lines of a whoop. No, motherfucker, she's going to jail. You can't break blood.
I don't want anybody in the house knowing about it. That's what the I don't care was. But mom went to grabbing on her, and I guess she was probably giving her some lip or whatever, but mom grabbed her first.
And popped her in the face. Like
Yeah, she can grab her. That's not against the law.
You're not supposed to punch her in the face.
And leave marks and stuff like that. So
Thank you.
I would feel she's
yeah.
Thank you.
The only reason I say that because I've had a situation where a mom came and tried to find her. Pick one case. I don't know if you were there, but no, I don't think you were there. But daughters had run away, and then the daughter, like friends jumped the mom. Mom, all they had, but she all they had.
Oh.
He said, well, why didn't? I was like, well, she was trying to get her child to go home.
Right.
She's been running away she's been missing for like a whole week or something.
Right.
And they're like, because the marks and stuff, just because how her lip looks and stuff, I would, child to be granted, child to be lippy, but us, if we were to just track it in the face, bottom or whatever, her lips,
well, I told
she's scratched all over her face.
Yeah, if she wants to see her kid, that's one thing, but her about the face.
It's all over her face and her neck, everything is.
Yeah. So I take her for.
Okay, they kind of get on my motherfucking nerves a little bit. Okay. They're trying to justify certain things. Her little story with the mom getting jumped by the kids and then the mom end up winning. I'm on the mama's side. Y'all can get your ass beat. Your children. Like, stay in a fucking child's place. How y'all trying to jump me because I'm trying to get my motherfucking baby home? The fuck? I'm on the mother's side on that one. I'm sorry. Sue me. But this particular story right here, it's so maybe if it was just a little scratch here, a little punch here, a little here, then it will let it slide. But there's scratches here. So maybe she needs to be going to jail. Maybe she's fucked up. I'm more on the black woman's side. The black woman's side seemed like, nah, that bitch going to jail. Like, I'm on the black woman's side. She seemed like, yeah, the bitch going to jail. But this white man right here, he been saying a lot of suspicious stuff and trying to let stuff slide. I feel like we need to be looking into him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's 13.
Yeah.
No matter if the child's here for your lip or not.
I know.
You don't punch her in the face and
Thank
drag
you.
her. She said she dragged her.
Thank
her
you.
Hair.
Yeah.
To her point, she got a ponytail now. With who? The blues ripped out. Her hair's ripped out.
Thank you. That's fucked up.
At this point, what the evidence was pointing to stood painfully clear. The injuries were on the teen girl, not on the mother. And yet, even as officers began laying out what came next, Monica continued to act as if she had done nothing wrong, but officers weren't buying it.
I guess I'll take mom for the child.
Knock her out.
Thank you.
All right.
You gonna explain to her?
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is here, you can't your child.
Fuck
I'm okay
no.
with you spanking her and all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I come here and she's got a out lip. It's all her hair's pulled out. She's got scratches all over her arms.
That is not a whooping. I'm sorry. I know there's whoopings are controversial and things like that, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of here for a certain whoopings, but a whooping, that's not a whooping. A whooping is a little. It's not beating someone's ass. Like, that's abuse.
She swung on me.
I understand that, but you can't.
No, she didn't. You hit first. Everybody said you hit
It's
first.
a totally different
And
thing
she defended
than
yourself.
corporal punishment.
Because you didn't do a regular whooping, bitch. You was beating her ass and she defended herself. Talk about and everyone said that you hit her first.
Florida. If I came here and she was red on her butt or red on her back or whatever, fine. I'm okay with that.
She swung at me, sir.
I understand
She's
that.
13.
I understand, and that's the other thing. She's 13. Okay.
I don't believe in that. No, that's not a whooping. You should have 0 marks on your body. Nothing. No indication of nothing on your body with no whooping. There's a little red here, a little here. Look into this police officer. He been saying a bunch of wild shit the whole fucking video to me. He been letting a lot of shit slide, trying to let this mama go. Here, it took that black woman to be like, nah, but she got a busted lip, this, and that, and shit. And her hair is like this. It took the black officer to tell him that. Y'all need to be looking into him. I feel like he beat the fuck out of his kids.
I understand what you're saying. As a mom, as a parent, I get it. But you can't be beating on her. There's a difference between discipline and beating on somebody.
And you both need to know the
I hit her like 1 or
difference.
2 times, but I really was holding her down with my knee.
Right,
I had
get
her on
that.
the ground and I was holding her down with my knee.
But here's the thing. If I leave and don't do anything about it, just write a report on it, and somebody watches my camera and sees her bloody lip, who do you think they're going to come talk to? They're going to come talk to me, and I'm going to lose my job.
As you
and I've
should.
got kids to take care of. And it's domestic. I have no other alternative.
I have blood on me too, bro.
From what?
You're the adult in
You're
the
right.
situation.
You're
She's
right.
13.
Right.
Regardless, DCF's gonna be involved now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Just so you are
Understood.
aware. Okay.
That's understood.
So let me have you rejected.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes.
Wow.
At least you have a bed to stay in.
Is that? It sounds worse than it is, but when it is your child, it's not considered a simple battery. You have to call it. It's the same basic. Okay. Come this way. Yeah, go that way, guys.
Stand by, let's take the jury off. All this is property for you. Get in the bag.
This is your first time you've been arrested?
She did it to herself.
For domestic?
Yep.
On her too? With her?
What do you mean?
What was your
Hotel?
domestic charge?
Yeah, domestic period. I've never
Boyfriend?
been-
Oh, you
never
haven't
been
for
arrested, no.
domestic. Okay.
Good.
All right.
I'll pop something next
They're not going to let her take that into the jail. They won't let her wear that.
She took it with her property.
I feel bad for the little girl because where's she for to stay at?
Black female 10-15-51 to the jail, 65 star.
In the end, Monica Hightower was arrested and charged with child abuse with great bodily harm. She was transported to the Palm Beach County Jail and booked with no bond. As
Damn.
for Monica, this would not be her last encounter with law enforcement. New
Wow.
records show that she was arrested again in 2025 on a separate domestic battery charge, suggesting that what officers witnessed that January morning was far from an isolated incident.
Wow, so she been beating her. I been knew she was beating that baby girl like that. That's probably why she peeing on herself, because you been doing shit to that girl. Not on no, rapey stuff, but on some beating her ass shit, abusive shit, being homeless as fuck. Man, I'm out.